Hello and welcome back to the Rusty Gears server. Have you missed me? It's been about 13 days, I think. So I have actually been quite busy around here, to be honest. I'll show you what I've been up to. Nothing major, nothing real major. Right, so first off, I did what I wanted to do, which was to, wow, noisy, to expand out the villager huts. So we have twice as many now, which is quite nifty. I've also put a lot more pathing down, so all the way down there, which takes us to Chaos's area, and it's basically just surrounding this whole area now with pathways, just to make basically getting around a lot more easier. What else have I done? I have also I've expanded out the trees as well. There's a few more trees in the distance over there and a few more around here. I've also been tweaking the landscape as well. So if I bring up the map for a second. So this bit was a lot larger. It's about twice the size. So I managed to get it down to this. I'm just running low on soil again. And I managed to get rid of most of the actual small pieces of sand around here and convert it to soil. Still having issues with this area over. Bearing in mind, I am working in this area quite a bit, but it just doesn't seem to want to spread. If anybody has any reasons why it won't spread, because it's baffled me. It really has. It's baffled me. I have no idea why this soil just won't. It just won't change to grass. Does it have to be? No, that's medium. I want to say does it have to be low fertility, but that's medium and that's medium. So why it's not spreading, I have no idea. Maybe I need to like AFK in this area for like, I don't know, a day or two. Not entirely sure, to be honest. Right, so yeah, so this has been expanding out. Obviously there's more trees down there and there's more trees in the distance as well, where going over towards Sid is. And obviously we've reduced down the amount of sand we have over here. I'm going to try to get rid of it all eventually. Now, today we are going to be working on some animals and stuff. It's one of the projects I wanted to get done. I want some animals and stuff. And we'll be using one of the mods that the server has, which is, I'm pretty sure it's the crates mod. Let me just find out what it's actually physically called. So cage. I can spell right. Cage. So we have medium animal cages and then we have the small wooden cages. Now using these, the mod is called animal cages. Now I have already picked up some animals, so let me just show you what I've got already. So we have I've got 2 ewes and I've got 1 ram. And then I should have 1 rooster. Where's the rooster? That's a hen, rooster. Yeah, 1 rooster and 2 hens. What I also want to get is basically I want to get some pigs. So I want 2 sows and 1 boar. Now I thought I could have sworn I actually caught one already, but let me just check the old. Did I dump it inside here by mistake? Let's have a quick check. No, it doesn't look like it, does it? Oh, what's this one? Oh, this is, yeah. It's all connected up, I see. Because I've linked it all. So basically, right, but if you go to your controller and it says link all, so if you do link all and highlight, it shows you basically all the area that it's linked in. Well, let me come out here. I'll show you, because it is actually quite a big area. So it covers all the way inside here. So those there, but obviously those crates there as well. Oh, let me just go there. So yeah, it does quite a large area. Now, if I had it positioned more centrally and stuff, it would basically encapsulate all of this area. But yeah, so that's quite good. It's quite nifty to see. And all you need to do is basically click on the highlight button just to turn it off again. So just turn that off. There we go. And it's all back to normal again. So yeah, so I'm going to have to make myself a few cages up. So I need 3 copper ingots, which I should have. Well, 1, 2, 3. I want to get 1 boar and 2 sows. And I'm pretty sure I need some wood as well. So I'll bring you out as well. And let's have a check how much this recipe is going to cost me. Now, it only, see, when it says basically what it can be catched, it'll say medium animals. It doesn't give you a list of what animals it can catch. It just says medium animals. So for that recipe, we need sticks, we need boards, and we need the copper ingots. So if I just do that, should take care of that. Do the same. There we go. We'll give ourselves 3 more cages and we'll put them on our hotbar. Now, it's actually quite... put them back. There we go. It clears our inventory. 7. No, should do. Right, I also need some blocks as well. This will do sufficely. Maybe 2 stacks. No, 1 stack should be enough. Cracky. Yeah, one stack should be enough. He says. So it's quite interesting, basically, this mod, the actual mechanics of it, of how to catch the animals. Right, so we'll find our pig first. We do have a sow around here somewhere, and we'll corner her off, and I basically show you what you need to do. Where's she gone? She should be around here. Oh, there she is. Okay, right, Mrs. Moo. Right, okay. No. Oh, damn. I need to be a lot quicker then, don't I? Right, come on. Right. Come on. Yep. And you. Right, okay. So that should make it so that she can't get out. Let me just clear some of this away. So I haven't got my head inside leaves. Right, so are you ready for this? So this is how you catch it. Now, with the cage itself, right, basically you have to damage the pig. And because I can't use my sword because it'll just kill her. So what you have to do, you can either punch her. Seriously, this is how this mod works. So you have to punch, basically you have to kick the living crap out of her first, before anything else and stuff. Just not. That's why I brought the poultices, you see. He's just out of my reach. Right, so we do this. Yeah. Right, so if I use, I don't know, maybe if you use a shovel. Nope. If I use my sword, though. No. So, how are we going to do this, then? I think I'm going to have to physically get in there with her. God. It's an awful thought. Yeah, it physically won't let me. Okay, so... Okay, right, what if we do this then? Okay, and we break you down. Yeah, this is not going to end badly, is it? Right, so I'm going to try one with my sword and then try to basically punch you with this, all right? This is going to hurt me a lot. Right, okay, right, now I have to punch you with this. Literally, I'm punching it with the cage. Jeez. And that's how you catch her. You punch her with a cage. Now I have to repeat that again with another sow and a boar. Pretty much probably using the same type of setup. Oh, wow. Okay, right, guys. I'll bring you back after I've picked up the other sow. And we are playing with the boar, who will do a lot more damage. Right, guys. See you shortly. Right, so we've got ourselves another pig. I brought you back early because... just behind that mound, there's a big black bear. Well, who wants life easier? That's just too simple, isn't it, really? Right, do you. But I'm really keeping an eye on things, to be brutally honest. I really don't want to have my back turned either. Come on. I mean, I could just basically hit her and just basically let her chase me. There we go. And we'll just do it this way. Just literally just take it. No, you don't. Come here. Don't run towards a black bear. Jesus wept. Seriously? Right, come on, Andy. What's a black bear between friends? Right, so there's a black bear over there. So my pig's gone down there. I'll chance it. I'll chance it. Might as well. Mrs. Piggy, where you gone? She's just scarpered. Oh, she's not run down the hall, has she? There's a cow down there. Right, I'll try and find her again, and then I'll bring it back again. Oh dear me, a lot of hard work just to get 2 pigs, I tell you. Yeah, so I've done a little bit of prep work, not a ton. I've got the animals sorted, so we basically have 2 hens, 1 rooster, 1 boy, 2 sows, 1 ram, 2 ewes. So basically there's 2 females for each one. I've also prepared the area outside as well. You have to guess where I'm going to use. Yes, that's where the house has been removed. Forgot to mention that as well when you came back. The house has been removed, and basically we're going to have this area as basically the barn, and then we'll have this area basically as a little paddock, so we'll do a joining up area. And how about we do most of these, the actual designing of it, but we'll do it together, shall we? Right, so to start off with, I want to keep with the same type of wood. So what's this one? It's walnut, isn't it? So we're going to grab some walnut out, and we're going to see how much chert we have as well. So let's pop into our storage controller. Right, so walnut. Oh, we had quite a bit of walnut, so we'll do. How many is that? That's you. Yeah, that should be okay. So that's a reasonable amount. And let's see for chert though. I'm not entirely sure how much chert we have. That's not going to go very far. So we've got a decent amount of that one. So let's grab out that, and we'll grab out the cobble as well, and then we'll grab out, where'd that chert go? Where'd the chert go? Let's refresh again. There we go. So we'll do, I don't know, how many do you reckon? 1, 2, 3, do 5. We'll do 5, and I'm pretty sure we should have some. Yeah, we do. We have some of that, and I'm pretty sure I've got some of that as well. That's all the actual clay I have though. So we'll see how much we can make of this one. Let's close this down. There we go. And then we'll start with the actual build process. We've got you. It's gonna be quite a bit here, you know. Looks like I'm going to need some more. Okay. So that gives us 3 full stacks. That's a reasonable amount. Let's have a look at roofing. Right, so what can we use for... Now we could use wood as a roof. That's not the worst idea in the world. I mean, we could even, I suppose we could even go for like a red, you know, like a red barn type of thing. You know, like the American barns, the red barns. We could go for that one. And we have so much of this stuff. I think that's a good idea, actually. Well, that's what I'll do. So we'll do 5 stacks of that, and then we'll get our saw as well. And then we'll start placing down we'll start placing down some blocks and stuff. We have plenty of lighting, by the way, so I'm okay for lighting. I don't really want, I suppose I'm going to need some sort of fence on. Okay then, so for fencing, yeah, I'm going to use the redwood as well. So we use redwood for fencing. We'll do a redwood roof. God, say that 3 times real fast. H. So what can you make with this one? So just normal stairs. You could do slabs. What else is there for the redwood? See, in 1.20 we have obviously more things available to make with the actual wood. Excuse me. Right, so it looks like it might be something chiseled and stuff. I don't know. We will see. But let's place some blocks down to start off with. How about that? How does that sound? So we'll get you off the hotbar because I don't need you. We'll start with a walnut, and we'll bring out the cobbled church as well. So pretty much going to stick to this shape, I think. But I do want to cut in a little bit because I kind of want to have a little bit of a ring around it of grass, so we'll do that, and we'll do 1, 2, 3, a 3 wide door maybe something like that, and then we can go 5 blocks, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, put you down, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so it's got a center. And then we'll do it again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, put you down. I'll do the same for over here. So it's just going to be just a normal thin style barn. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll put you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll put you down there. Do I like that? I don't like that at the front. I think what I'll do, I think I'm just going to have a wide entrance to the actual barn itself. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if we went again with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, oh, no, not you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Takes us right onto the border. Okay, well, we'll do it 1, 2, 3. So we've still got something there. 1, 2, 3 for you as well. Right, so that takes us round to the border, and then we can have some fencing along here, fencing along there, which could take them to a paddock area. And inside here, is this going to? I think it should be big enough. If we was to separate these out and stuff, right? Let's put down some chairs. We're going to chisel a bit as well, so we're going to basically probably thin this down. So we'll just line you out to start off with. Then we can see how much room we have to play with. Get you. You, I'm gonna put one there, and we'll put one there as well. Okay. Right, so it doesn't seem like it's giving us a ton of room. So if we was to do a 1 wide track down the middle. See, the issue that I'm thinking we're going to face is basically we're going to get clouted by the actual animals, aren't we? So, chickens doesn't need to be that big. Let's have a think of this one. To be honest, it'd be better if the separations were these. So basically this whole thing could be the sheep, and then we could have this one as the pigs, and then the smaller one with the hens and stuff. But obviously we're facing the wrong direction. We should be facing that way really for this to work. Because there's no way I can walk between every single one without getting at least clipped or hit or something. Never think. What if we What if we was to change the door position? How about that? What if we was to change the door position to maybe something a little bit different? So if we did maybe you, we did like that. That would be the doorway. And that way, we could just have it on one side. Let's make some fences for a second, if I can remember how the recipe goes. Is it this? That is a gate. Wrong one. So we'll put you in the middle, split you down there. There we go. So, yeah, I'll do. So 65. So if we say did. Right. If it did a gap to start, no, I don't want a gap to start off with. Oh, what a thing is! It's trying to work out the actual frontage, you say, because I don't want it to look stupid. No, okay. Right. How about this? How about this? Right. Yeah, different idea. Right. So you come off. You come off. We put you back, and then we basically do. If we did that, that's not going to be big enough, Andy. Just going to put some stuff inside this chest, just so I'm not losing any blocks. You can go inside there and pick up my sticks then. Right, so if you think about it, basically pigs are going to be inside there, and they're going to breed, and there's going to be more of them and stuff, and there's going to be no enough room. So that will need to be bigger. So if we brought it down to here, well, that as a size, there's a better size. Because the entrance, we could still have the entrance as normal and stuff. We just basically just go around this way. I mean, we will face possibly getting nailed up against the actual side and stuff, but that's not the worst idea. So how many blocks is that? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do straight along, and then the last one can be. For the chickens. And that would be going straight across there. Now, luckily, basically, animals in Vintage Story, like the sheep, so rams and the ewes, they won't fight other animals. Say, oh wait, whoa, wait a second, what the heck? Right, okay, it's fine. But yeah, so pigs won't fight sheep, and sheep won't fight pigs, and so that's at least something for us. So we can have them intermingling and stuff. That's not really a big issue. So we'll have something like that. No, I'm not a fan. But let me come back in a second once I basically seem to have settled on design, because I don't like this. It's too narrow for me. It's basically it's too tight and it's too squished. So let me just brainstorm some ideas and stuff, and I'll bring it back. Okay. So I'm happy with this layout. You can see I've changed it all around now. So I'm going to basically having this part as the paddocks, so basically the animals can wander around here. Might even have some feeding troughs for them to eat as well. Like I said, the animals can mingle. I'm going to have this as the main barn. And what I'm going to do basically, I'm going to pretty much have it mainly roof. So we're probably not going to go above probably 3 blocks. And then we're going to have a nice arched roof with a top part where I can basically store hay, and probably basically have some sort of ladder system where I can just pop down and, you know, fill up the troughs and stuff without having to literally go inside there. And, you know, we can have basically the sheep in one, the hens inside the smallest one, and we're going to have our pigs as well. And then every so often I'll just open up the gates and let them have a wander around. And yeah, I think that should look good. I'm not going to be using any glass inside this build either. So it's going to be pretty much just the church, the fences, and literally roof. There's going to be a lot of roof. But yeah, happy with that. So let's have a chat. Oh no, it's one of those, is it? Yeah, we're going to have a little chat whilst I'm just basically filling in the sides. I'm not doing anything interesting, so we're going to have a little chat. So I know for a fact, well, I don't know for a fact, but I know pretty certain, you know, I have a certain amount of certainty over this, that you don't come here to the Rusty Gears to watch me building a shed, basically. You don't come, although you're, you know, I do have people come who watch the start-offs of the actual Rusty Gears. You're pretty much here for my main build, which I still, you know, I've been telling you the same thing. I had made a decision. Well, I have actually made a decision now of what will be my main theme, I suppose is a better word for it. The main theme this season. So the main theme this season will be. You ready? It's a little bit off the wall, but there you go. It's me anyway, so generally expect much different. It's going to be based on the Merovingian dynasty. The what? You all saying, what the hell is a Merovingian dynasty? So the Merovingian dynasty was a long time ago, actually, and there's some wonderful buildings, and it's quite unique in its buildings as well. It was in and around the region of France, Germany, Austria, before there was a France, Germany, and Austria. And the Merovingian family dynasty, they ruled for a good 300 to 400 years. So they developed pretty much a nice, unique style of their own, which is nice. I like it when basically they do get a style of their own. But yeah, it's almost like a mixture between Roman and like classical French architecture. You know, the whole peaky spires and all that type of stuff. But yeah, so that's what the actual this season's, you know, project will be. It will be the Merovingian dynasty. Obviously, please feel free to Google it and find out a little bit more. So, but yeah, you'll find there's some pretty very cool builds there. There's one with an actual palace, obviously the actual family's palace, which is pretty damn cool. I like that one. I bet. And yeah, there's churches and there's so many different things. But yeah, so that's what's going to be the actual project for this season. Unfortunately, we are in a position. Unfortunately, we have to wait. We have to wait until the server updates, because I've actually picked the location already. I'll take you over when we're about halfway through just doing this. I'll take you over to the location where we'll be having the actual build this season. I don't want to have sand surrounding me, and I don't want to basically have to like cover up the sand. I just want a normal, almost like European countryside, like French or German countryside, where it's well, normal. For want of a better word, it's just grass and, you know, hills and stuff. Now, the area I've chosen, it does need a little bit of clearing. mainly because there are redwoods there, and I do want to basically clear a decent amount out. Do you want to go higher than this? I think we'll cap it here. I think that's a good idea. So we'll put you in, and we'll do you. Yeah, it's a redwood area, which obviously I want to. Well, basically, I want to make sure that a lot of the redwoods are gone. If not, I'm gonna have to, move to a different area. But and I don't want to do that. I quite like this area. It's connected by an actual translocator to this area, and that's the reason why I want to choose it. It's a nice decent distance away as well, which is even better. So it's not like basically I'll be treading on anyone's footsteps or anyone's toes. It's easy to get to from here, really easy to get to from here. Let me show you. Let's finish this up and then I'll show you how I get to it. Right, so there we go. So when I show you again, you'll have a roof, okay? Right, so let's skedaddle, and I'll show you where the actual builds will be taking place. Right, so I know 1.20 has just been released and stuff, but unfortunately, with the sheer quantity of mods that we have on the server, I think it's somewhere in the region of 35 to 40 mods on the server. We can't update until the mods can be updated. And there is also something else as well. Let me just... So basically this translocator's down there. I think that's what I mean. It's nice and gettable. Let's go down here. I'll meet you on the surface, alright? Right, so here we are. So this is the other side of the teleporter. The lovely, lush green area. It's chucking it down at the moment, but never funny. It fits in quite well with a French, German, Austrian, well, French and German at least, area. And it rains a lot in Europe. We get a lot of rain in Europe. But yeah, we've got all this area around here, and it comes all the way down here. And I was thinking about maybe breaking it into little sections. Maybe this first little section here, we can maybe have a little hamlet or something. Just a few little, just normal village houses, like French village houses. Just start us, so get our feet wet, basically. So we could do some period builds of, French buildings of the time I've checked out then, to be brutally honest. And then it comes down to here, where it starts to flatten out a bit, and we get a little bit more room to play with. Oh, actually, we get a lot more room to play with. There we go. Oh, don't crash, don't crash, don't crash, don't crash. Oh, there we go. Right, so there we go. We've got all this area as well. So I'm looking to take down pretty much all of these redwoods around here. Pretty much more, so where the eye can see. And we do have another little area over here, so we can have the front area. Nobody else has claimed this area as well, because I'm pretty sure nobody else knows about this actual translocator. Let's keep it that way, folks. Right, so this is quite a high point here. You can see what I mean by it. It's a decent amount of area we've got to play with. I can fill these water holes in pretty damn easy, to be honest, which means we've got all of this area, all down here, and all down the front. Bring up the map, so we've got all of this area. If it is peeled back these redwoods around here, it'll give us all of this area as well. Now, I can't start this now, unfortunately. Yes, I could merrily chop away and harvest all the redwood and all that type of stuff. It's just going to get regenerated anyway. So, yeah. Right, just let me pick another spot to choose to show you and stuff, and I will be right back. Here is another part of the area, and basically just around there is our teleporter. So instead of basically us doing this area, we come down here, and there's no trees here, which is obviously a lot more flatter. There's a few little hills and stuff, but predominantly a lot of these ponds can be filled in. They're not overly that deep and stuff, so we can fill in that one and probably that one, and even so much basically just round off this area as well. We've got bear down there, be careful. But yeah, so this is a possibility as well, because Lovely and flat, must admit, lovely and flat. But yeah, so this is another possibility of where we could be building, maybe. Wonder if you can smell me from up here. But, like I said before, this won't be happening until we update. And your guess is as good as mine when that will actually be happening. I don't know. To be blunt with you, I don't know. We have to wait for all the mods to update first before we do anything else. Okay, Mr. Bear. Okay, ignore me. So yeah, we have to wait for all the mods and stuff. I think about 35 or so mods at the moment in time. We have to wait for them to update before we do anything else. Before we reset all the chunks that people have already basically been traveling in, and yeah. Okay, right. I'm gonna build the barn roof, and I'll bring you back. Okay, see you soon. So we finished off the animal barn. I suppose it's time to show off the animal barn. Yeah, we finished off the animal barn. I think it looks nice. I've added a bit of greenery as well. Try to make it look a little bit more natureified. I think it's the best way to describe it. But yeah, let me just show you it. I found the best view is on the first floor of the windmill. All right, so let's come around here. I'll back up. I don't want to spoil it, you say. I also don't want to fall off the edge. Right, so we'll go about there. So there we go. What do you think? I really like it. The only thing we need to do is just put the animals in, which we can do together. But I really like how it's finished, how it looks now. You have to tell me what you think about it in the comments section, as usual. I really like it though. Let me just come down here. Yeah, whatever. So we have a nice little, obviously, area for the animals to roam around in and walk around in and feed and so we're quite good. What I'm probably going to do initially, I'm going to put the animals in each of the actual individual pens, just for a little while to start off with. I also need to put some doors on as well. And then I think after a while, I'll just leave this open so they can roam around. Or I might just leave the adults in here, and when the babies are born, I might let them roam around. But yeah, let's grab out the actual animals themselves. They should be in this chest over here. There we go. Righty-ho. Chickens need a different type. I think they will eat from them. Well, yeah, I think they will eat from them. Okay, right. So we'll do the chickens first. Chickens first is going to be. I think I'll do the middle one for the chickens because it actually seems the smallest. So the chickens. So how is it done to release them? So contains the code to break the block to release it. Break the block to release it. So if we put you down, and then we do like, right, okay. Right, so I might want to break it a little bit closer. That way I can still grab it. So you and do the same. I'll need to get some nests as well for these ladies as well. And then you as well. So there we go. There's our chickens. And so that's how you break it. Place it down and break it. So now this one we're gonna do the sow, and then boar. So we'll do piggy. So we'll do pig, and I guess it's the same thing. Yep. Exactly the same. Can I collect it from outside? Yes, I can. Good stuff. So that's the pig. Shouldn't be able to get out, I'm pretty sure. So we'll do you as well. I may be able to not be able to get that one, but hey ho. And then, oh, it's already eating. It's a good sign, isn't it? Can I place you down? So there we go. There we go. So 2 girls and a boy. I'll probably put some ladders down so she can just pick things up. I want them back. I want them back. Okay, we'll worry about that in a minute. Right, and then the heavy hitters, I suppose, which will be these. So we got you first. Seriously? Are you kidding me? Oh my god. Go. Oh, shoot. Well, let me at least close that gate and close that gate. Maybe we'll get the idea after a while. Oh, he can't. Ah, you son of a gun. Right, so be careful where you place it down, is the word, because they will just clip through the flaming wall. Right, so I'll do it in the middle. I think it's probably going to be the best bet. There we go. And we'll do you as well. There we go. Yep. You know, again, thingy, but you know, she's not going to go anywhere. She's pretty much blocked off anywhere. They're already sleeping. I'm going to try my best to just quickly capture them. Go inside there. Go on, just go inside there. All your friends are inside there. No? You don't want to? You're not gonna? You don't want to play? That's typical, isn't it? Oh, come on. If I just open it, I don't want to. No, I don't want to do it that way. I know how it'll go. It'll be a case of. Right, let's try this. I'm just going to collect them. Oh, just collect them first. Well, that's that one collected. I don't need it that low, to be honest. That should be fine. Yeah, leave me alone. Are you going to go inside there? You going to behave? What the hell's like? And we'll try and pick these up quickly. Well, they're all stuffing their faces. And we should be able to see each animal in turn and stuff. Right, okay. You're not going anywhere, missus. Jesus Christ, she almost jackrabbited. Right. Luckily, she still had a lot of damage. Right, let's stay away from him, because he's just going to want to headbutt us anyway. Right, let's come down here. Place you down, missy. There we go. And hopefully this time, you don't clip through it, which you didn't, which is good stuff. And up. Ow. Yeah, well, you still didn't get me. Right, so there we go. Well, basically, we can have some ladders going down here, which can to basically tend to the pigs if need be. Did it want that one? So we'll do you. That should be enough. Still jump up to it if need be. So they're all inside here. We'll... Oh, wow, he's noisy. So what we'll do, I need to get some hen boxes to start off with. So let's get the hen boxes. And we'll just store these back inside here when I need to go out traveling for animals again. So let's make some hen boxes. Pretty sure it is wheat and planks, I want to say. I think so anyway. Do 12 of those and we'll, I think, bring out some wheat. Well, it's grass, isn't it? Probably more than that, but we'll see. So if I do H with that, and we need that's what I want. So we need hen box. So hen box it is. That's not so bad actually. That's relatively cheap. Do you get it? Cheap. So 1, 2. There we go for the ladies. There we go. Should make them happy. There we go. Let's put these down. That way they can brood properly. They can. Is it called brooding? I think it's called brooding. There we go. Right, ladies, we got one for you there, and we've got one for you, I suppose. There you go. Stop freaking out. Right there, big fella. You so want to hit me, don't you? Yeah, I bet you do. Right, the pig seems to be all right as well. Have they already eaten everything? Let me just check. One thing about the animals in Vintage Story is that they eat a lot. Right, so the sheep are fine. Unsurprisingly, though, the pigs have eaten all the food. Now, I'm pretty sure the rule of thumb is basically so decent weight. You are ready to mate, decent weight. You need to feed them when they're ready to mate. It makes them eat more. I've been told. I've never really got that much into like animals and stuff. So let's grab some more. What I've got loads of. So you. A couple of stacks of that. There we go. There we go. And we'll give them more food, I suppose. So you can put 8 portions inside each trough. There we go. I don't know if the girls are eating 8 portions. It's not saying this. They do say suitable fodder for moose, deer, goat, chickens, pig, gazelles, bighorn sheep, or churro calves, or churro bulls, or churro cows. But it's saying they can eat them. So, you know, I can't really. Ouch! You sod. Let's do it the safe way, shall we? Probably be easier just to do it this way. Because you can't reach me from here, you jerk. There we go. 8 portions and 8 portions. Happy days. I could do with actually, put in some sort of container up here just to store the food. But we're okay. But yeah, what do you think? I'm really, really happy with how it's finished off. I think it looks really nice. Yeah, really happy with that. Cool. I think that's going to do it for me today. We've done lots of stuff. Really happy with how the barn finished up and how it's all directional out as well. It's just basically just adjacent to here when you come out. Yeah, super happy with this. Yeah, I hope you've enjoyed today's episode. As always, if you have the usual stuff, like, comment, subscribe. No, I don't do that stuff. If you've enjoyed today's video, you know what to do. And I will see you in the next video. All right, guys? Bye-bye for now. Bye.